we are live. Yes. 1 second. Hello guys, welcome to my very first stream. Just let me know if everything is fine. 1 second. Just add a comment. Let's make some questionable choices. Let's make some questions. Okay. एक poll ऐड कर देते हैं. Should I? Or should I not? इसमें तो रहेगा human है. Answer viewers question live. Not a problem. Hello, should I? Not. Sorry for the delay. So, clear. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. आई थिंक थोड़ा स्केरी होगा ये. नैरेटिव बेस्ड गेम है आई थिंक. थोड़ा बहुत देखा बट स्पॉयलर्स नहीं चाहिए थे इसलिए ज़्यादा देखा नहीं. काफ़ी ओवरवेलमिंग है ये. काफ़ी अच्छे रिव्यूज़ है स्टीम पे. Tabby games. Horror game ही है. Whatever horrors you, the dark spaces have heart and see through. There are no premature and there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new love story. Yeah, तो मैं देख रहा था इसकी एंडिंग्स तो है, लाइक गुड एंडिंग्स, बैड एंडिंग्स। लेट्स सी। एक्चुअली मैं इस रिमोट प्ले यूज कर रहा हूँ। ये गेम इतना ग्राफिकली ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव नहीं है, बट फिर भी आई एम ऑन स्ट्रॉन्गर नेटवर्क, बट सी दिखने में तो ठीक लग रहा है। एक्चुअली आई डोंट हैव अ कैप्चर कार्ड, तो इनिशियली इससे स्टार्ट करते हैं, देखते हैं इफ एवरीथिंग गोज वेल या रॉन्ग। कैप्चर कार्ड लेना ही पड़ेगा। टाइटल लैंग्वेज इंग्लिश, okay, let's start. The hero and the princess. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I think जितने ट्रेलर एंड पोस्ट देखा है मैंने इसका, I think princess is kind of a monster or demon. हाँ, eventually will have to kill her. हाँ, ये है the end of the world. What are you talking about? अच्छा, हाँ, we have to make choices. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she is in the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending. Last option. Okay, the last one. Do I get some sort of reward? Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I have always wanted to go off a monarch. We will silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. That the fucked up. I think बात करे बिना चल देना चाहिए। अगर अपन को भेजा गया है, that's mean we agreed to the task, right? चलो, silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Short game तो नहीं है, I think. लग रहा short game or rather granny like, so rogue like thing. To reach ending you will have to again and again play the game. ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए. If it is a decision making game, एक बार ही end होना चाहिए, I think. Yeah.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Should I believe you?
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Voice of the hero.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah. That person है. Voice of the hero. I think ये हमारे ही conscious की आवाज़ है. Like the God and the devil side of our consciousness.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed in the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
एक second guys. अच्छा हाँ, but हाँ ठीक है, मेरे बोल दिखेगा नहीं. Continue. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only feature of the note is a table. Perched on that table, pristine blade, pristine cut. I think he game the remastered version of a old game. उसमें voices नहीं थे. चलो ठीक है.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
ठीक है. Take the blade to the basement. Just for the safety.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Hello.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
काफी straightforward है.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Who's there?
चलो मिलते हैं.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
नहीं मैं. I felt that also. Welcoming लग नहीं रही. बचाने.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. I think मुझे choices करना पड़ेगा, otherwise boring हो जाएगा. You're a little funky, right? Yeah, I think I'm here to kill you. ठीक है.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
ये तो पक्का मारने वाली लग रही है.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Okay.
Good luck, hero.
एकदम ही मत.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She looks confident. डरी हुई तो बिल्कुल नहीं लग रही है.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Okay.
Is she really a threat to the world?
I agree. अच्छा अपना conscious का पिघल गया conscious. ठीक है.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah. Definitely I'm here to kill you. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. साथ ची glitch कर रहा है. Healthy. Review. Enable preview. I think मेरी आवाज clearly आ रही है आप लोगों को. ठीक है यार, चलो. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk, sleep your nerves, and step forward. I haven't decided yet. ठीक है.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Should I? कैसे बिलीव करूं इस पे? पहली बात, उसने लेफ्ट आर्म की कहाँ है? क्लू तो नहीं लूं? कुछ इंडिकेशंस. I think one indication is कि इसके लेफ्ट आर्म पे chained up नहीं है ये. क्या हुआ? देखते हैं
Look
options.
how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Nah, bro. You're talking like a man, like a soldier. Not think like a man.
Don't you dare.
You little.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Hey, bro. करे तो. So let's see the option. Drop it. Tighten your grip. Actually, drop कर दिया. दिक्कत हो जाएगा. Not going to kill you यार. एक बात कर सकते हैं.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
चेहरा बदल गया इसका.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
है ये devil तो. Question arise नहीं हो.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
देख के मार दे यार.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I think she is manipulating यार. फालतू में डरा रही है. Is just a normal girl. Mind games खेल के अनाम करना चाहिए and then टाइम मिलते ही गड़बड़ कर देगी. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kill us? Sure you are not. She is not armed. अच्छा, narrator को बोल. I'm sorry. Can we just talk? Not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. End कर दे गेम को यहीं पे. If she isn't bluffing, what if she? You sure she is not armed? Question तो पूछ सकते. Narrator से क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. भी अच्छा, ये एक्सप्लोर जो लिखा है वो नरेटर से बात करते हैं. हाँ यार, ट्रू. ये करते हैं.
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
मेरी बात तो सही लग रहा है यार. I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. What if? दिमाग में एक thought है. What if she truly is innocent? What if? Because अगर ये कोई मिस्ट्री होती, this really में devil है, वर्ल्ड का एंड करना चाहती है, तो तो at the very start ही गेम की उसको as a devilish क्यों बताएंगे? I hope you are getting my point. Swapping the plate. बातें करते हैं इससे। देखते हैं।
Then I'm not talking to you.
अच्छा, sorry. कैसे? मेरी बात कैसे पढ़ ली इसने? Fine, then I guess we are at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. Squint क्यों? उससे क्या होगा? चलो.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
Okay.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
मारना नहीं चाहता easily. Guys, please see. कर रहा है. बात दे दे यार. Just. Nothing unusual. It's time to upgrade. Yeah, let's see कहाँ तक पहुँचते हैं. Stream is good, fine. दिख रहा है. Quality is just comments में पता नहीं यार कि आवाज़ कैसी आ रही है. Actually, just using a standard microphone of a headset. My old Corsair headset HS50. You guys have one. और कूलर के सामने बैठा हूँ मैं. कूलर की भी आवाज़ आ रहा होगा. देखते हैं. चलो यार वापस back at it. Voice of the hero. The two of you are going to this forever, right? Are you sure you don't want to talk? Squint at the prince even harder. Drop the blade. प्यार हो जाएगा ऐसे करोगे तो. Sure. चलो बात करते हैं. Respond नहीं करेगी. Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually,
We can, bro.
something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
कैसे? I'm maintaining the distance. तो I think वो कुछ नहीं कर सकती. एक सेकंड प्लीज. पानी पी लेता हूँ. One more thing here. Let me know. Do you like my PNG model? So yeah. So थोड़ा सा टाइम लेके I can just tell you the story. Actually, I looked up for the PNG tubers and VTubers stuff. I'm not that comfortable in coming in front of the camera right now at least. I thought कि मैं भी अपना एक VTuber model बनवा लेता हूँ. Then I asked ChatGPT and Claude. ये पता पड़ा कि VTubing के लिए need a good CPU, need a good specs, because थोड़ा CPU intensive हो जाता है वो, because it involves tracking of the camera and all ना. Then the other recommendation was PNG. वो काफ़ी सही लगा मेरे को, काफ़ी easy option. Then I thought कि I should try making my own PNG model. But actually it was not that easy. मैं अपने दिमाग में image create नहीं कर पा रहा था. So I moved on to Fiverr. मैंने सोचा कि थोड़ा पैसे खर्च करते हैं, किसी एक आर्टिस्ट को पैसे देते हैं, ये डिजर्व यार. तो आई थिंक मैंने कोई इंडोनेशियन गर्ल को से बात करी थी, एंड वी मेड अ डील. एक्चुअली आई ऑल्सो पेड फॉर दैट. देन मुझे लगा कि यार आई थिंक अगर मैं स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ for the very start इतना पैसा डालने की ज़रूरत नहीं. It was actually 4,500 something. ये थोड़ा लगा कि नहीं यार, I should try myself. PNG ट्यूबिंग ही तो है. I am decent at drawing, तो कुछ बना लूँगा. And actually I wanted this kind of PNG, a silhouette type. ज़्यादा फीचर्स नहीं होने चाहिए थे. The artist was also saying that it is very simple though. मैं सोचा 4,500 रुपये यार इस चीज़ के लिए देना, it's not worth. तो yeah, here it is. ये मैंने ही बनाया है. It seems very pretty simple, but I think it looks cute. Yeah, so comments में please नहीं suggestions डाल सकते हैं. I think this can be a basic foundation model according to occasions or according to gaming. We can add other features to it, like if we are playing any Sherlock Holmes type games, detective type games, we can add a single lens specs, a fedora or something. तो ऐसी चीज़ें ऐड करके इसमें डिटेल्स ऐड कर सकते हैं, तो it would be, I think it's a good starting. I actually streamed the setting up stream also, but वो delete कर दी मैंने. I think वो stuck हो गई थी and I was not looking at it. I have a very potato PC, तो इसलिए PS remote play के stream करने का try कर रहा हूँ. Mostly I'll be playing PS games. चलो, sorry for taking your time. चलो वापस चलते हैं. For goodness sake, the two of you just answer. I highly recommend that you the initiative. हाँ, तो initiative लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. We are maintaining a good distance, safe distance, तो चलेगा यार. देखते हैं. हाँ, नहीं, वेट ड्रॉ करेंगे. कमिट कर दिया ऑप्शंस को. Dropping the blade नहीं है यार. अब तो slay the princess ही होगा. Let's give it a shot.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions prove correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
चलो, at least ये मालूम पड़ा कि यार अभी भी ये प्रूफ नहीं होता है कि वो गलत है. सही है. ठीक है, let's see.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
भाई मर रहा हूँ मैं. और dying is the option. Finish the job यार.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
I think मैंने कुछ गलत कर दिया. Her expression. गलत हो गया मेरे को. I think अब वो बोलेगी कि I was just testing. Something like that.
Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
Creepy है यार.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
I think हमें hurt होना was always the option. अपन blade drop भी कर देते तब तो फंस जाते हैं. I think drop नहीं किया in the very start. Ultimately हमें लगना तो था ही.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
मर गया? To the razor. मर गया भाई मैं.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Bro.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I think there are multiple chapters और कुछ ना कुछ नया होगा. Past experiences से अपन को सीखना है, वही चीज़ है. Like Hades. I've played Hades. The thing. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay. But I died. But why am I? She's to kill me again. I already slew the. Sure. She also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I? See to the cabin, turn around and question पूछता है. Terribly deja vu नहीं happened. Huh.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
But I am.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Why so? ये voice of the hero क्या है? A conscious, probably.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Yeah. Voice of the hero. हाँ, ये अपनी mind की. हाँ, mind के characters हैं. ठीक है.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
हाँ bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
हाँ, last time the narrator was damn sure उसके पास कुछ नहीं होगा and voice of the hero अपने दिमाग ने might have something. चलो देखते हैं. Let's assume I'm telling the truth. All of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why bother doing anything? यही बोलेगा bro. End of the world.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
हाँ bro. Yeah, actually. Hello.
We did exactly what you said. Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare, in which case I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly happened. But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right.
I think my way, right? The narrator's decision is wrong. But अपन अपने decision.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Like कुछ भी क्या? Peter गड़बड़ है.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
अच्छा, just leave.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
बात तो सही है यार.
She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this.
ठीक है, we should go with the voice of the hero.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
ये fishy है साला. Let's talk about this princess. थोड़ा बात करते हैं.
Just be quick about it.
ये भाई क्या पता. We killed each other last time around. How can I be sure that doesn't happen? All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world? Talk to her in the please. Oh my. Got option.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
They were simple. Yeah. If people lock her away, they couldn't play her. Is this true?
Look,
I'm
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
ठीक है भाई.
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
ठीक
It's
है.
just the way things are.
ठीक है. ठीक है. ठीक है. पागल बना रहा है साला. मेरी आवाज आ रहा है ना? हाँ. हेलो हेलो हेलो. I am using a noise suppression and noise gate in OBS. Suppress the voice of cooler. I think धीरे बोल. हेलो. हाँ आवाज तो आ रहा है. I think कट जा रहा है बीच बीच. हेलो 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 हेलो. हाँ आ रहा है. आवाज आ रहा है. थोड़ा और लाउड बोलना पड़ेगा. माइक को थोड़ा और पास में रख लेता हूँ. ठीक है. Look, I am not supposed to say this, but it's because you are special. You're the only person. Call it a prophecy if that helps, but it's just the way things are. ठीक है, मेरी लंका लगनी मतलब. चलो.
Oh,
I didn't know we were special.
didn't know we were special.
पिघल गया फिर.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Bro.
If anyone's special here, it's her. That was a nasty trick she pulled on us.
True. We killed each other last time, ठीक है? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me? True. थोड़ा कुछ छुपा रहा है ये बंदा.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
नहीं 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 तू बता भाई. Ready to. Oh अच्छा है. Cool. इतनी देर से मैं देख रहा था कुछ तो हो रहा था. जायरो इसके अंदर. चलो वापस.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
बोलेगा मुझे पता ही नहीं था.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
इतना शेडी है ये. चलो थर्ड ऑप्शन चले गया. अरे पूछ ले. We killed each other last time around.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job and save the world.
चलो ये करके फिर नरेटर की बात मान रहा है. नहीं यार उसके पास होगा नाइफ. छोड़ देते हैं तो छोड़ के देखेंगे. ड्रॉप करके देखेंगे.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
ठीक है.
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
ठीक है चलो.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
कोई नहीं दिख रहा ब्रो. Turn around and leave. गेम एंड ना कर दे यार, काफी बमर हो जाएगा वो. Proceed to death. क्या सेव कर लेते हैं. This was necessary. Skip to settings. ठीक है. Proceed.
A warning before you go any further.
He's manipulative.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
यार, actually हमने last time क्या किया था? गलत नहीं किया था. We just gave her some time, right? आंखों से आंख लड़ रही थी. फिर उसने अपनी स्लीव नाइफ निकाला. वो तो अगर मैं डायरेक्टली स्ले करने जाऊंगा तब भी कर लेगी. बात करूंगा तो आसान नहीं हुआ था मुझे. She will lie, she will cheat, she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
ठीक है हाँ actually.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
अपन रेडी रहेंगे उसके लिए तो. चलो let's see यार. ये नहीं रहा तो.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The fuck? क्या हो गया रो?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Blade लेके ही नहीं जाना. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. देखा ही नहीं. हाँ. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade. था ना? फिर ये बोलेगा last time क्या था ये वो.
Very different.
Very different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Yeah, bro. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
Fishy, eh?
There isn't.
There is, bro.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. I care, I want to look at myself, I want to see how I am right, it doesn't matter. Close the mirror. I think we should देख लेते हैं क्या है.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Oh, there's a mirror.
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
अपन इंसान.
But it was there a second ago.
ओ भाई कहाँ गया?
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Actually सब illusion है I think. अब कुछ knife भी नहीं. wood knife जाते हैं इसमें. और ही चीज knife एक्चुअली थिंक सोचने में मजबूर कर रहा है कि नाइफ इज आर शील्ड, राइट? क्या पता वो कोई बैड ओमन ट्रिगर कर रहा हो, इल्यूजन हो। चलो बेसमेंट चलते हैं।
Are we really doing this without a weapon?
Yes, bro.
You know she has one, right?
देख लेंगे।
Once again, I'd like to remind you that she's unarmed.
You're right.
But you're right, this would be a lot easier if you had the blade. I hope you know what you're doing.
हाँ bro, दरवाजा नीचे आ जाएगा।
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
I think इसका नया रूप देखने को मिलेगा।
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
उसके nails होंगे bro। See?
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
कुछ तो नहीं, chain तोड़।
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Goosebumps खड़े हो गए।
There is something so wrong with that voice.
True भाई, scary as hell।
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Let's see.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
अरे यार क्या करूं? पीछे के वैसे हाथ।
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
I think ये सब कुछ illusion है। She is innocent. It's all the narrators made up story and yeah, he's controlling us. Actually अपन human नहीं है. He's a human lady या something like a chicken leg, a lizard. Help करके देखते हैं एक बार।
Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
Nah, bro. I'm not here to kill.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Yeah. देखते हैं। मैं पिघल नहीं रहा हूँ guys, but let's see. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? You remember what happened last time? अच्छा, explore means कि there would be a conversation. It's not a one-ended answer. Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Good one. I would like to trust you, but you are being so suspicious right now. Let's talk things through. I don't have the key. Our weapon is that a sign of goodwill. Kill each other time, Atra. Not that again. Look, I know but you're mad at me. That you are mad at me, but I think people would just need to let begons be begons. What happened after you died last time? What if we are both sent here to stop ending the world and you slashed my throat last time? Sahi hai. But he has to die. Okay, what are you? If I let you out, okay, closer to free you. Turn not. Why anything? Approach the princess. Nahi. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. Turn and leave. That's not an option, यार. आप छोड़ नहीं सकते हैं, करना पड़ेगा. I'll be. हाँ, this is not an explore option. I'll be right back. I left some upstairs. Retrieve the knife. नहीं. ये हो रही. Highlight. Second ऊपर जाते हैं. He's going to stab me. ये पूछते हैं. What if we? हाँ ये रखते हैं. ठीक है. Let's see.
That doesn't sound like me.
Devilish voice there.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen. Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
हाँ, वही तो.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Bro, कर सकती है. I come close to you to stab me, aren't you? You remember what happened last? I know. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. नहीं यार. I like to trust you. You're being so suspicious. Huh? True.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Don't change होगी यार. It's like a sassy.
Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing.
सही था. Bird face. I think we are some kind of a bird. बस वो थोड़ा claw की तरह लग रहा था. Bird claw. नहीं है ठीक.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
हाँ bro, mind. Yeah, बोल जो बोल.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
क्या करना है? RBD से तो करो.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
Support number.
But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job.
In the moment मैं पीछे मुड़ूं ऊपर जाने, तू fishy करी.
But I'm nervous.
ठीक है, but so the voice.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
क्या करना चाहिए? Knife. Key. See, चाबी नहीं.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see.
क्या करें?
I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
Sorry. और difficult बना रही है इस पे believe करने के लिए. I think 100% sure. Creepy है. गड़बड़ है. सीधी गड़बड़ है. माफ कर दो यार.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
I'm taking my time, bro. Taking my time.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle.
Yeah.
We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
True. Taking our time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Definitely, भाई. है कौन तू? कहाँ है? सामने आना.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk.
My entire world. है कौन तू? भगवान?
then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Now we are against the narrator
No,
collectively.
I have my dignity.
Equal, yeah.
Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Mic drop. Killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that. That you are mad. But he has to die. Okay, what are you? Okay, fine. Coming close. Better not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting. Right. हाँ यार चलते हैं. I'm not trusting this. नहीं मार सकते. भागो.
It's boring if you leave.
पानी पी लूँगा यार अब.
She's bored?
Why?
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
I was telling bro. बोल रहा था. कुछ भी पीछे हटते ही, but पहुंच पाएगी तू यार. I think बच जाएंगे पर.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do?
भाग बेटा भाग.
At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
No वाली चीज़.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment.
Jokes हो गया बेटा आपके साथ.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm.
Cuckoo bumps. इसका sword कहाँ से निकल रहा है? Coming out of her arm. Not you. Outer space से आई रही है.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
भागो, भागो बेटा भाग.
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
1 second, guys. क्या हो? गेम का ही है या मेरे पीछे है? Part of the game, green line है ना? She doesn't even go darting towards with a terrifying speed. Can't outpace.
That won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run!
यार ये गेम का इशू है यार. ऐसे ग्राफिक्स मत दिखाओ यार. काफी है मेरे को. सही चल रहा है ना? भागो
You
भाई
sprint
भागो.
for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace.
ओ भाई.
We don't make it, do we? No. You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
अरे
I'm going to kill you now.
अरे मार दिया. कितना मारेगी?
And with a squelch, she does just that.
क्या खतरनाक लगी
Everything
यार.
goes dark,
You die.
and you die.
ठीक है. The 3 way out.
You're on a path in the woods.
Eh.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Oh. Right to the point.
You're-
Nice writing.
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Oh. We have the control over the environment ना. अपन जहाँ चाहे वहाँ जा सकते हैं. Actually, we are actually controlling the story. Narrator तो narrator पे depend नहीं करता. True. What just happened?
I feel dizzy.
Dimension break हो गया bro.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
बोल bro. अब bowl.
Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
Yes, about how you are acting.
How couldn't you care about having fun at a time like this? There is someone or something out there pulling the strings, and we're all just puppets until we can figure out how to see them.
1 second, guys. बहुत सारे लोग हैं, guys. Parana, area. Acting fishy. I don't know क्या issue. Actually, I have a RX 570 and yeah, so I am currently streaming through my graphic and not from CPU. तो graphic पे पूरा load है. I should I hope I'm still visible. Sorry for that. This scene remove कर दिया मैंने. बाकी सब तो ठीक लग रहा है. Stream status is excellent. PC issue कर रहा है. चलो ठीक है. देखते हैं. How could you care about having fun at a time? There's someone or something out there pulling the strings and we are all just puppet until we can figure out. Bro यार कोई control कर रहा है. We are actually not. We are stuck in the matrix, kind of that.
But what if that someone is us, eh? Eh? Wouldn't that be neat?
Nicely acted, yaar. Voice acted.
If we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already.
Ooh. So now we'll try. हम control कर रहे हैं तो.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
Yeah, third.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Nah bro, ये नहीं बताया था आपने. मानने के लिए तैयार ही नहीं थे. But we are not failing here. This part of the story. Can't just kill her. Chapter 1 itself, right?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Yeah. Actually.
It's only too much responsibility if these worlds are real.
They're not real, bro.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
Right.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Still completed this.
And then we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not. Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
You did it, bro.
Fortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes. That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
All the voices can control things. The narrator and us are only bound to according to them, right? ये होना चाहिए.
What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
क्या बेस्ट करेंगे? मुझे तो डोर ही नहीं दिख रहा. जाना कहाँ से?
Oh, is this how things are going to be now? All of us vying over a single body? Fine. See this corner? It's mine. And I'd better not see any of you trying to invade my personal space. So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
1 second, guys. पानी पी लेता. Basement का रास्ता कहाँ से है?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
कैसे?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Where is the door?
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I think,
We
घुस
can
जाओ.
see our reality just fine. Why should we trust his?
True. But अपन जैसे ही approach करेंगे वो door में
You make
घुस
your way to the
जाएगा.
door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror. Door बन
Reach
गया.
forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone.
How
How
surprising.
surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
It feels like it's hiding something from us. It's part of the big picture. I just know it. That's why it's being kept from us.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just
Chalo.
stay focused and you'll be fine.
अल्लाह बोल.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
इसकी हो गई भाई और negative हो गया.
As your body tumbles onto the basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view, wryly smiling at you from a distance.
Wearing glass like. Recipe change हो रहा.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Multiple dimension में multiple तरह की princess. कोई multi-dimensional galactic wall लड़ रहा है.
And you still don't have a weapon.
That's funny.
That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
दी माफ कर दो.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
अरे भाई.
That was you.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this.
Joke सूझ रहे हैं joke.
Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it?
क्या बता?
Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that.
तू यार. We can't
I
rely on it.
decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
जल्दी करो भाई.
I take it back. Having my own corner clearly isn't working because I can still hear you three yelling at each other. She's going to kill us again, you know. Especially if we keep fighting with ourselves. We need to get rid of our thoughts.
Reality में बताओ.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
काफी creepy बना. Blades coming out of her arm. It's a nice, good idea.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Chains तोड़ दिए. To make me walk over to you, aren't you? मार दो यार. झुक जा भाई. भी बनने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
नीचे झुक जाओ भाई. Surrender. We're fighting her obviously. We're going to appeal to the authority. Puff. Oof. Arab. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going. Ah yeah, surrender is the. I'm going to go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right? That's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. Interesting option. We're going to let her stab us and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us. Let us. यार, this one is good actually. करेंगे कि हम मरें यार. I think this is the correct one. Let's go with it.
That is the worst plan I've ever heard, and I absolutely love it. Let's try it out.
Let's give it a shot.
Sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
True. का वर्कआउट करेगा.
If we can't feel things, then how are we supposed to know what's true? You could always just trust what I tell you.
I think we should the narrator.
Ha! No.
Nah, should go. Do your worst. I bet you can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
Ah, feeling that.
The princess rapidly closes the distance.
So creepy. This is rapidly close.
And then she skewers you.
Okay.
And?
And
Does it hurt?
Ah.
No.
Why so? Oh, we're back in the game. So cool.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Nah.
Nah. We'd know if we died.
Right?
Right?
Actually, no.
You're on it. No, you're in it. Where the hell are you? We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Nah, third time, right? First time मरे थे, कभी मर गए थे कब?
If we didn't realize we were dead,
Need
then we
progress.
made progress. Good job.
Personalities.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
It's pretty confusing.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Bro, but ना बताया
I don't actually know how to answer that question.
हमने बता दिया.
I think he means how many times have we died?
Times we have died. 1, 2, 2.
Yes. That. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
Huh?
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
कर दिया. मारा है कि नहीं मारा है? Confused.
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
ठीक है. End up getting multiplied every time.
Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far this little mind hole goes, shall we?
Come on, show me something new.
ये कर देंगे अभी. Fighting her obviously. To unconditionally surrender, we are going to up. Kill a third above. With non-let. Oh, that's easy. Sorry, guys. Let's try flirting with her. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. I believe her. Your consciousness leaps from life to life to life. Being only snippets of the concrete that transpires. मैंने कुछ गलत कर दिया क्या?
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
It's better.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
Thanks.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
There's no end to it.
More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus.
True. ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए. Confused हो जाएंगे.
What's the point? It's all the same.
Per second. Sorry, back. What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Have to, at some point.
We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window.
Multiple stories चल रहा है या वही है? नहीं, ये वही life है. Confusing.
Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging.
It's of the hunted.
She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
You can try.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time.
Last time.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chalo, finally, chapter 4.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. No steel claw, though.
Steel claw.
Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent?
Yes.
That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke.
Steel claw. A dagger.
If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love?
It's simple.
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
I am resonating with this person.
Who needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... yeah. Leave it to the pros. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know.
Got it.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
I think we should let him.
Don't care, just want to see how this ends. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Chains. She's free.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. दिखा दो.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does?
Wait कर रहा था वो.
Do you want me to talk now?
अला बोलो.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Plane नहीं करेगा जब तक चलेगा नहीं.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Right.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
Yeah.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then she becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Property.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Hey,
Absolutely divine.
epic simp.
Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Let's try.
That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us. This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. All right, sir. Forget it. All right, sir. Forget it. All right, sir. What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too. Cha.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Not act as the principal. Crash. Yeah, there's something for her to crash it. Again and again. Swings at you. Really aussie.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Something hits her. She looks down and terror as her arm himself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Yes.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurts herself at you. Hurls. As she does, little body bends outward. That with what you are representing her to the point of destruction. Then shrieking till subsides. Something small, delicate. Instantly. क्रश कर देना है. It's taken. It's left. Yeah. Close them. Reduce. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you move toward. It's time to see what's in it. And unlocked. See you. What? Why are we hiding our face? हम reality में आ गए. It's quite here. See to the cabin. At the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet
it brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Should end this here. Okay, end of the thing. Stream is so complete. I think the last part, right? Chalo. Game, engaging, interesting. पहले कभी ऐसा सी ऐसी एंडिंग होती है इसकी. चलो, thank you for watching. Meet you in the next stream. Bye.